Hello, it's a long time ago. We have a new question and answer. It's very cold here, so we have to warm up our hands with our coffee. So, yeah, don't be worried. Yeah, as I told you, it's such a long time ago. Also, the English content was really low in the last weeks. We started to get it back again with the quick checks we are now making again to show products, to inform the customers which products were new or which purposes are they, whatever, to explain the stuff. And so Sebastian had the idea, hey, it's a long time ago, so we do it again. Hopefully, I don't know, did you plan with Jan to get more English content the next weeks? Maybe you can give a little view in the future?
We didn't film anything yet. So it will take some weeks, maybe months to get back on track with this. But
that's sad.
We are planning. It's a little bit, I would say, time consuming.
That's true.
To do special English videos, but we want to.
Yeah, because as I think the last few videos in German were pretty interesting because there was much technical stuff.
Yeah, maybe
and this would be perfect to show also in English.
Yeah, maybe we will do that. Especially the motor tuning department.
Yeah, for sure.
Could be interesting.
Yes, for sure. Little other information. Some customers may have seen it. We are also doing the Black Friday thing, or the Black Weeks we call it in our online shop. So, when is this video coming?
Monday.
Monday. So you have nearly 3 days left until these Black Weeks sale stops. And until the 30th of November, you can get 12% discount on all our products, but not rims, but all the rest. Also for like full conversions of the car. As you can see, we are showing these performance packages, and there, for example, you can order a full performance package with all the work, all the tuning on the dyno, all the TUV registration stuff, completely together with 12% discount. Yeah. So, I would say let's start with the video.
Yeah, let's start with a video about the can check for NC and ND. It's been a bit. Tom Kuzman asks, can it show tire pressure and tire temperature?
Maybe with some extra sensors it could be possible, but we never try to use it with that purpose. So I would have to ask CanCheck whether they can supply something like that. This is no problem, just write us an email and I can get in contact with them. But for the moment, I don't know. Sorry for that.
Eric Sosa asks about the HKS ND. Love your videos. I'm going to buying one for my daily. Should I be worried about reliability?
For the moment, no, I would say. I didn't understand whether he wants to buy an HKS kit as shown in the video, or waiting for our Road Tracks kit, which will be pretty similar with some improvements regarding product quality and this stuff. Yeah, you know. We have 3 cars running, one also with pretty hard track purpose. So, sorry, we got interrupted. I was with the HKS kit. One customer is using the car on the track pretty much. We see rising water temperatures because of all the radiator, cooler, whatever stuff in front of the engine bay. So the airflow is not that good as it is on a stock car, and we are working on a solution to get this problem solved. But the car's going pretty fine for now. So it's a G160 also as shown in the video, because for the G184 we are not offering something for the moment. We are still in engineering and development process. But in general, it's reliable, it's daily usable, it drives pretty well. Beware that there's a typical supercharger thing in an ND. When you lose the throttle while accelerating slowly, or if you're like keeping the speed and then you go off the throttle because you want to roll out or brake, the car like pushes a little bit extra. Maybe you understand, like you would tip a little bit on the throttle before you lose. It feels like that. This is a special behavior of these supercharged cars. But if you can live with that, you will have a really, really nice driving car.
Yeah. About the cooler works, Tom Kuzman asks, Belgium requires gear indication on the shift knob. Is it on it?
No. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Wow, really? You have to? And maybe sounds a little bit weird, but
in which gear I'm?
Sorry, sounds a little bit weird, but maybe you just make a sticker and put it on it. And if it's the only thing which makes a problem in Belgium, because I didn't hear that before. And when I remember, there are so many cars, old cars, driving around or running around with no sign on the shifter or on the shift knob for the gears, no gear indicator. Okay, very weird.
And I would think, especially on the older cars, when they are used a lot, you can't see the shit anymore.
That's it. So no, sorry for that. There is no sign on it, no sticker, no whatever. But just make one and put it on it, and then it's okay.
Yeah,
hope so.
Whoop Whoop asks
nice
about
name.
about the Turbo NC with BMW transmission.
Mm.
When is this available?
Yeah, we're still on a development process for this kit. The car is running for so far. We tried it on track. I also was driving the car. We are not happy with the feeling of the shifting. Like, you know, the customer says, and I also can agree with that. It feels like a two-step shifting. It's like you have a resistance to like take the gear out, then it stops and take the next gear in. It's like not like a from third to fourth gear shifting feeling, like one step. It feels like out of the first step into the fourth, second step. This is a thing which we do not like for the moment, which we have to figure out what's wrong there and develop a better solution. That's the one thing, and the other thing is something with the axle shaft. It's called, I think, axle shaft, but with an adapter. But I'm not into the technical stuff in this point. So there is a development process still going on, and hopefully beginning of 2023 there should be something available. But I cannot promise for the moment. JH
asks, I've been watching about the question and answer number 112 3 weeks ago.
German
it was
one.
A German one,
okay.
I've been watching these videos with a friend who speaks German because no English videos have come out lately. Hope you guys make some English content soon. It's overdue, lol. Also, when are more ND products being released?
That's also not cool that the view into the future was not shared in English.
Yeah.
Because we made a video just 1 week ago. It was, or in this week, it was shown, and Jan is giving an idea of all the products which are coming in 2023, and also for the ND. There are many things planned, like special front lips. I think it was. diffuser. I was not sure for ND, but the full like underbody completely closed and something like that with
the white body kit.
White body kit, but for the ND.
I think so.
For the ND also, yeah. Some really cool technical stuff. So yeah, you can find. I'm very sorry. You can find it in English for the moment, and also in the German ND forum. He presented the parts which will be developed for 2023. And yeah, you can try to find it and convert it to English, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll find some time today to maybe do some update videos in English.
Yeah, it would be great because as you can see, there are many customers or many guys interested and looking for new solutions for 2023.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Hopefully it gets done on the list.
Andreas Agafonovas asks about the V6 NB Drifter project. More technical videos would be awesome. How you make stuff, why like that, etc.
Yes, it's the same here. But in this car we have the general problem that we are not showing the process and the development and all the technical stuff also in German. Yeah. It's a problem that it was very hard in the beginning of the project to keep on working on the car because of a very bad, it was very hard to get all the parts which we needed. So we had to interrupt all the time, and then there was no time again planned for the car, so we had to work on other customer cars first. Then the car made some progress some weeks ago, but also that we had to quit again or to interrupt again. And it needs we need the mechanic who is like the one who's working on the car, having free time again to work on that. And then we can show all the technical stuff done and give an update again and explain also why things are, worked like that, done like that, why was the decision. And for the moment we are also like, we built stuff on the car. We got interrupted again. I lost the sentence I just said. I forgot where we were. Please help me.
You lost the red line? Me too.
Yeah, red line, yeah.
The red string.
The red string.
Yeah.
When we are working on the car again, then we are I remember again. We built some stuff on the car which we have to take out again because as we are working more and more, we are learning more and more and decide, okay, some stuff which we built is not in the quality and in the like technical precision as we want it now. So this is not maybe okay for now. Take it out and build new. Yeah. It's a hard process.
Yeah. About the 2.5 liter swapped NC.
Wow, that's a great car. Oh, that's a great swap. I just love it.
Nick Ranley asks, great build, curious what are you doing with that MX-3 in the background? I don't know which MX-3 is.
It just could have been a black one with some 17-inch rims. With some dents in the chassis. That's a customer's car. It's like a track bitch, I would say. It's nothing like that. Nothing else like that. Yeah. There was a second car which was like old timer car for a customer for just some weekend use and in a pretty proper condition. But there was a problem with the. I wasn't sure, or I'm not sure whether it was the ECU or something else. The car was like changing idle all the time, and we were searching and searching and searching for the problem and could not find it. And maybe if some people could know the really early beginning of the company and of Jan building cars, tuning cars, were the MX-3s. He started with that. Before the MX-5, he just did MX-3s, and he was like the godfather of MX-3 here in Germany. Yeah. And this godfather was not able to find the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's at the end of the story. There was a solution for the car, and the problem could get fixed. And yeah. But it was a problem at the beginning.
Yeah. OZ2525 asks, how would a GBC 2300 be on a stock internal 1.6 NA?
We had one car like that here. The main issue we have is that we cannot reach the power output that we want because it's going too high. We have the problem, we want to keep the boost low, and the car was running, I think, on a full 2.5-inch exhaust, for sure, with catalytic converter and everything else to get it registered here, to get it street legal. But we had a problem. Normally, when we make a turbo conversion on a 1.6 liter with a stock engine, we try to reach around 220 to 230 horsepower at the crankshaft. This car was making 250 to 260, I think, which is running on an NA engine, on an NA block. Okay, it will run, it will be safe, it will not break the rods, and everything else is okay for that. But NB and NBFL engines could be a problem because they are not that stable as an NA block. So yeah, we use the 2300 for the purpose with forged engine. So this will be combined together also in a TUV certificate in the future. Then this whole combination makes sense for us, but only in this way, because, as I mentioned, if the boost is, I don't know whether it really was something like boost creep, but the boost was going too high and the power output also, and not to be there where it should be, and we didn't want to make like a thin piece of exhaust in the middle to break the exhaust gases just to get down the power again. This is no nice solution. No. So our decision to go on the 17250 for the stock 1.6 liter engines was right, because we always can get there where we want to, and to keep the engine running there where everything is stable, is reliable, and you can go on the track and it just works. We are happy with that, so we go on with that. Yep. Also, we made a TUV certificate, which cost a bit of money, but our decision was right with the experiences we see here on the dyno.
Yeah. Alan 102465 asks about the BMW Transmission NC kit. What is the torque rating of this transmission, and is the kit available soon? Thanks.
There are two different transmissions which we are now using for BMW transmission conversions, what a long word, in NA and NB cars. Diesel one and gasoline one. And they are from an E46 330i and 330d, I think. Both are 6-speed. And you can search for the ratios, I think, because I do not have them in mind. Sorry for that. The availability I just mentioned a little bit earlier in the video, so hopefully in the beginning, not beginning, but like spring 2023 could be something like that. But I cannot promise for the moment.
Yeah, one more question. JH asks, if you do a product video, could you guys please do it in English as well?
The quick check is back. Yeah, I hope the quick check. It's a funny thing. It's very easy for me to present the product in German, of course, and in English I'm so struggling with the vocabulary, because it's okay, my English, as you can hear, hopefully. It's okay and you can understand me. But yeah, you know, like preparing a product video where everything should be like perfect and no big interruption and searching for the words. It's like, I'm struggling, and it's like, you know, in German it's doing the video from the beginning to the end in just one shot. Maybe in two shots, but it just works. Yeah. And in English video, and just from part to part to part to part, and it feels watching this video is always like it feels a bit like
it's just a
hoppy.
Little bit stiffer.
Yeah, it's stiffer and hoppy, and I'm improving for the future that these videos will go more fluently from me and more relaxed and like freely and open, like it's in the German videos. But I hope that you like these videos and get an idea of the products which we have at the moment, and get the support you need, and also the explanation what you need. As I always mention in the videos, if you need some support, if you do not know what you should take for what purpose ever, just contact us. And it's every time really nice for us to see that customers also around Germany, Austria, Switzerland, also around Europe and other countries, on other continents are searching for solutions, are asking for support, and are interested in our company, in our products. This really makes us happy. It's really nice to see. So really thank for that, also for the interest in our videos. So this is really cool.
Yeah, speaking about that, JMooch59 says, hello from the USA. Great solution keeping the PPF, about the 2.5 liter, not 2.5 liter, BMW Transmission.
Yeah.
That is what makes the chassis so great. You guys are doing the best engineering for the NC platform.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's really nice to hear. Yeah, we try to give our best.
Yeah.
So at the end of these videos, or at the beginning, normally we give some updates on the situation here. So we are coming into like winter season. It's getting cold, as we already mentioned at the beginning, and the like situation and the working climate, I don't know whether it's the correct word in English, is getting more and more relaxed and more focused on finishing projects, finishing cars, finishing stuff which were just staying and lying around and needed to be finished. And we are really looking into the 2023 season. We have also all our events for next year already planned. Some are shown on the website. Some will come later when also the official organizer. When the official organizer will show the events, then we also can show the same which we are like meeting in the future. So if you're next to us or around the area, you can have a look there and get an idea where we will be in 2023. Also, Jan mentioned it in many videos. I do not know whether he did it in English videos, but we want to be more on the Nordschleife. Yeah. This is a very, very big thing for 2023 because we are not far away. It's just 1 hour driving with the car, which is like nothing. And we do not use this short distance to show our company there, to show our cars there, to be just present. Because Jan did some meet and greets, something like that, in the last weeks of September and October. Pretty like for fun, and it was not planned, and he really enjoyed the time there. Yeah. So from there is this decision to be there more often in 2023.
And also we would love to see some English-speaking guys, maybe from Britain. Or
for sure.
Around the season opening and stuff. Would love to see that.
Yeah, for sure. Everyone is welcome. So he mentioned one big event, which is like pretty.
It's a staple
typical for us. Like every start of the season, we make an official season opening event. Last time we did not, or last year this year because we just celebrated 10th anniversary of the company. So we did no season opening, but a big Summerfest. And next year, in 2023, there will be a season opening in April again. So everyone is invited to meet us, to come to us, to see the company, to meet us and talk about cars and stuff, and you know, like the petrol heads, to see what we are doing. And yeah, I think for the moment we are done. Or do you have some?
Question.
Oh, one last question, really?
Yeah, Mike Doust asks about the LFX and the ND.
Yes.
How do you bolt the T56 to the LFX? What parts, or do you all sell something?
I think only Jan could answer this question, because I do not know anything technically about this V6 conversion. The next thing is, we will not offer such a V6 conversion in the future. We try to. We made one car, which is running pretty well. It's okay, and we started to make a second one, which we stopped. Customer quitted the project, and we found another solution for that. And with all the work which we have there, and all the costs which will be there for a conversion like that, there's only the question: okay, is it worth that, or could you like get a better car for the same money, which is stock from the factory, from the manufacturer, comes with all the warranty stuff and everything else. Yeah, so that we decided not to offer a V6 conversion like that for the future. Maybe Jan gets like I don't know the English word, a spirit lightning, we call it in Germany, to say, oh, now we have to offer a V6 conversion in the future. Could be, but I don't know. For the moment, nothing is planned, and this is the point where we are now. Yeah. But thank you for listening. Thank you for still keep on going with commenting the videos, visiting, watching the videos, visiting also us here in the company, calling us, writing us. So thank you for that, and we will see us in the next video, or here or where else. And I wish you a nice Monday week and a good time. Bye.